Hey everybody, we're going to be reacting to Jung Kook's 7. It's a new song, right?
Yeah, just a few days ago.
It's a new song.
Weight of the world on your shoulders. I guess you're wasting ease your mind. I must be favored to know, yeah. I take my hands and trace your lines. It's the way that we could ride. It's the way that we could ride. Think I'm meant to win another life, so break me up another time. You're up around me and you give me life, and that's why night after night I'll be loving you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week.
This guy's a phenomenal singer.
Yeah.
Jung Kook. Wow. Just the range of the styles that he's throwing in here.
I will say that I have not been able to tell that he's not a native English speaker at any point.
Yeah. His English is solid. His chest voice is solid. His head voice is solid. His rap is solid. His runs are solid. Dude's solid. I see why people like him.
I was actually just thinking, I really have been enjoying the stark contrast between what's going on in the music video and the words to that first verse. Where the first verse is like, I'm here for you, baby, don't worry. I'm always going to be there. I'm by your side. And the music video, it's like the girl on the other side of the table is getting mad. And the more angry she gets, the more you see the set around them, the restaurant they're at, kind of falling apart, which I think is a metaphor for
Korean women.
how things... Wow!
What? Did you say that out loud?
Wow!
Okay. Oops.
Where was I? I was on a track, like he's on the train track,
He's on a train.
and I went, which is on a train track, and
Okay.
I was like on it, and then it went this way.
Mm-hmm.
Where was it?
She's pushing on the table. She's angry.
She's pushing on the table. She's angry, and it's a metaphor for how they feel the relationship's going at the moment. Is the falling apart of the restaurant is where I was going.
You just offended the country of
No,
400
I
million
didn't.
people.
I didn't.
Every hour, every minute, every second, you know, night after night, I'll be loving you by 7 days a week. You love when I jump right in. All of me, I'm a foreign. Show you what devotion is. Deeper than the ocean is. Wind it back, I'll take it slow. Leave you with that afterglow. Show you what devotion is. Deeper than the ocean is. It's the way that we could ride. It's the way that we could ride. Think I'm meant to win another life, so break me up another time. You're up around me and you give me life, and that's why night after night I'll be loving you right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second, you know, night after night I'll be loving you right 7 days a week.
So I really liked the way that the way they portrayed the fight continuing on. As the days go on, things get worse and worse. He feels like he's drowning when they're in the
Swimming pool, the laundromat.
laundromat swimming pool. Yeah, and it feels like drowning. I really liked that line, and it reminded me of a song by The Fray called How to Save a Life. And in that song, it's talking about how not necessarily to save someone's life, but how to save a way of life that people have built. How to step back and say, hey, let's talk about this. And I know things might be hard, and I know there might be a fight over this, but we need to talk about this, and we need to fix the problem. And they're trying desperately, or it looks like he's trying desperately to try to remedy a situation, but she's so mad at him. And there's probably a feeling of him drowning as he's trying to like weave his way through this conversation. I'm sure if you've been in a long-term relationship, we've all been in situations where it's like you feel like you're trying to weave your way through things as delicately as you can, but you misspeak or say something wrong, or just outright get angry and say something that you shouldn't have said because you were angry. And in trying to get your way out of that maze that is the argument, you can feel like you're drowning. And I loved that portrayal. That was good.
I liked your deep analysis of that. I had a simpler solution. I think, well, first of all, I really like the imagery. I think it's really solid. You can feel the problem escalating as the water gets deeper, right? And that's what's really cool to do. Marvel movies, they escalated their stuff too quickly, and then everything was end of world by the end of it, and now nothing matters. But he's like, I'll give you my everything. I will make your life amazing. Just take me, right? And I wonder if she's just thinking like, yes, like you're amazing, and I love you too. I just want you to have a conversation with me when you're not singing, you know. I want to hear your speaking voice for once in my life. Maybe not. I don't know. I could listen to him all day. He's so good. I didn't know that he was this good. I mean, I've heard him in the group, but not solo like this.
When you said that, I just want to hear your speaking voice just once. I just pictured like T-Pain sitting there auto-tuning everything. Hey, honey, how you doing? Auto-tune all of it.
But this almost makes me want to be like, hey, sing to me. You know what I mean? But not like that.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 days a week. Every hour, every minute, every second. You know, night after night, I'll be loving.
Actually, I figured it out. I think most women don't have that kind of stamina.
I think most people don't have that kind of stamina.
Or desire. Like every minute, every second, like, no, please. Please, no, not again. Please, no. 1 week was enough. I can't do this anymore.
Wow.
But it's a beautiful song. So I'm like having some fun here, but solid song.
You know, night after night, I'll be loving you.
Tight to take control, tight to take your soul. Take your phone and put it in the camera roll. Leave them clothes at the door. What you ain't for? Better come and hit your goal. He jumping in both feet. Going to the sun up, we ain't getting no sleep. 7 days a week, 7 different sheets, 7 different angles. That could be your fantasy. Open up, say ah. Come here, baby, let me swallow your pride. What you want, I can match your vibe.
That's not his pride.
Hit me up and I'ma cha-cha slide. You make Mondays feel like weekends. I make him never think about cheating. Got you skipping work and me. Fuck it, let's sleep in. Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Her face. That was awesome. The grave opens up. No, baby, I'm still here. It's like, no.
She just needs a break is all it is, you know? Like, take a vacation. That's too much love.
You know, after the verse by Latto there,
You thought I was toying.
A break.
Yeah, because she's like, no, I'm down. You know she's not. It's all a front. You know, she's like, no, I'm good. Monday's good. Come back in a couple weeks. But, you know, she's going to sing like she is. And then the Korean girlfriend, she's going to be like, nah, you go die, please, again.
Just close the casket.
I had enough for this lifetime. That was a good run for the first week and a half. Let's call it.
This is a fun music video. Her face was great.
It like started off.
Wait.
It started off kind of like
again.
you feel like it's kind of serious, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like cracking jokes at itself.
That was great.
Weekends, I make him never think about cheating. Got you skipping work and me. Fuck it, let's sleep in. Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
I love her facial expressions so much. 7 days a week. Oh.
I think his was my favorite because he's like smiling.
He's like, I'm bad.
I'm bad.
It looks so.
It's not just like I'm gonna care for you every second of every day. It's like we're gonna live 7 days a week.
He's like, he looks all innocent and hopeful, and I'm sure you're happy to see me. And she's like, oh God, no. That was
for her. The song. What's that
this
song?
song's a night.
525,600 minutes takes on a new meaning. No. Wow. Yeah. I mean, for some people, it'd be like
7 days a week, every hour, every minute, every second. You know, night after night, I'll be loving you right 7 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Oh.
She's like, you got to stop coming and doing this at my place of work.
Oh my gosh. No, her face, when she turns this time, you can see her face, she's like, all right, you might be winning me over a little bit.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
In America, we refer to this as no means no.
Oh, jeez.
Every hour, every minute, every second, night after night, I'll be loving you for 7 days a week.
In Japan, there's a saying that goes, "Kaizoku wa chikara nari." Keizoku wa chikara nari. I always change it.
Kaizoku, I was like,
No,
pirates?
I always change it on purpose just to like crack jokes in my
Pirates?
house. No, keizoku wa chikara nari. It means persistence persistence is power, basically, right? Persistence becomes power. Enough said.
Persistence
I don't know.
and love bombing.
Love bombing.
Have you heard that phrase? I've seen that on the internet recently. I'm one of the young kids. It's like that video where the guy walks in with a skateboard. Hi, fellow young ones. That's how I feel like when I see new terms on the internet sometimes.
It kind of reminded me of sales training, which is like, no isn't no. No means try harder. You didn't hear
tried
that.
very hard.
You didn't hear that from me though. He said it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying what I see. That's enough. I think this was fun. This was fun and all.
I liked that song. I liked that song a lot. It was a fun bop. The music video was like impactful and cute and funny at the same time. I liked it. The singing was amazing. That was a good song.
Yeah, the visual effects and the scenery, the sets, those were next level.
Mm-hmm.
Like the swimming pool laundromat thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I want to think about how to do that.
The best part of the whole music video was when the thunder kept cutting you off.
Yeah, that kept happening.
You open your mouth.
Because it was like, no, you don't have anything good to say. So that's fine. That's fine. I've already made enough of my inappropriate jokes for the day.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this music video,
Go check out our video, Blood, Sweat, and Tears. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We always appreciate it. And we'll see you there. Here. Next time.
somewhere.